Right, welcome to this other episode and the final episode on this EA step index red dragon. This will be the last video about it. So if you did not get everything I've been saying inside this video, pay attention to what I will say here. And if you still did not get it, probably you will not get it again. Now, not that I don't want you to get it, but I just feel you should have gotten it. So now let's quickly look at what exactly this thing has and what you can actually achieve. Now today, so far so good, it has made $600 today. Now it's running currently with a trade of about 13, probably it's going to increase to 30, 40, we don't know. But the fact is that the trade is currently like this. Okay, now today 600. If you look at custom period from the first that we started running it, for those who have been watching, so it has made over 9,000. So this only step index over 7,000. So it has made 7,005 in 4 days plus. So I believe that by the end of today, which is going to be day 5, it will have made 8,000. That means in a week it will make about 10,000. Now, the next thing that people want to ask is about the capital that starts this. If you watch the video, you will know that the capital that I used to start this was around 11,000 on this demo account. Now, I have given you enough information that will help you to excel and succeed using this stuff before in the previous video of boom and crash. And how did you think this will help you? How is this important? If you are running this EA with a $200 account, the moment in a particular direction it has opened is 0.1, is 0.16, is 0.25. That 3 disable the EA if that trade have not yet taken profits and your account has not grown massively. Now, the reason is because it is very, very important. Now, why did I use the word very, very important? Is that the bigger position you open, as the market is trending against its expectation, the bigger the position. The more the trade go against it, the more it open more positions. Just like that boom and crash, where if you are using it for the crash will be buying, and the moment the market crash, it will buy another position. The moment the market crash again, it will buy another position. Just the same way this also works. Now, it just seems this actually seems, since its step index is more better than the boom and crash aspect, because the boom and crash cannot make this amount in a week. It's not possible. But step index does. Now, it is very important to actually disable the EA and keep your eyes on your trade. So, for instance, this is a perfect example. This has opened 0.1, 0.16, 0.25, 0.4 currently. See the negative, about $35. Now, I'm not somebody who actually no speak negative, but let's say this is what starts your account, that the first few position you open, the first few position it opens by itself, it is in this negative. Whatsoever make you to actually watch it till it opens 0.4, the moment that 0.4 is open, the EA is supposed to be disabled, and that 0.4 will at least at first even enter profit, then close it and watch. Now, I would naturally have suggested that you should never ever, the moment you open 0.25 is when you should actually pause it. That is, you should just first of all, that area of enable algo trading on your MetaTrader, just disable it. Then the EA will stop working. Then at that time, close manually the 0.25 trade that is in positive. The moment you open, close it. Because if you close it while the EA is still running, it will open it again. So close it while you have put it off, close it and watch the market. If the market now trend more into negative, you can on the EA again. It will open it again. Then you can allow yourself to close it again. by that you'll be able to keep closing little profit. So let's now see, just like we are having it here now, then the 0.1 enter into around minus 10. The 0.16 also would have actually been around minus 12, 15. Then you'll be able to close both of them at around minus 25, not exposing yourself to bigger risk. And also, if you subtract the trade of the 0.25 that you would have closed in positive, probably it would have been going to around $10, making you to actually have just only $15 negative, if you will have up to that, if it has not made profit earlier. Now, but how can you also run this here without stress? We have talked about it. If personally you have capital in terms of thousands, put at least $1,000 on it. You will appreciate yourself for doing it. It's going to pay you off. If you don't have capital to actually risk, probably you have it, but you don't have to risk a whole $1,000 on a here that you don't know what will be the outcome of it. I will also suggest that you follow the earlier method or the options that we make available, that you join us together. 20 people will be making commitment of at least $50. So a slot will be $50. Then we put it together into an account. Everybody will be in a group. Then in that group, updates will be shown every day whatsoever the result that was achieved. And the moment that the account actually whatsoever you're able to generate at the end of the week, 1 week, we will keep doing it weekly. At the end of the week, whatsoever it's generated on the account, will make withdrawal. Everybody that actually participate in it, we actually take 50% of whatsoever revenue it generated, that it will go back to the community. So, for instance, at the end of the week on $1,000, let's say it makes $4,000. That means if you put $50, you are going to get $100 because $2,000 is going back to the community, and it is $1,000 that formed together before. So if you do the mathematics, automatically with your $50 commitment, $100 is coming back to you. If your commitment is $100, it means $200 is coming back to you. Now, you won't have to worry because we will be the one to keep eyes on it. That's why we get paid from the profits that it's generated also. So we will be the one to keep eyes. We will be the one to subscribe the VPS that will be used. We will be the one to make sure that everything goes well every week for you. And on your side, you are just putting a little capital that on the norms you could have easily blown in the market yourself. But instead of blowing it, we bring it together and it can actually assure you a stable revenue. Now, the concept is there is a Telegram channel that has been created already that is inside in this video that you will see inside this video. But if peradventure this video is actually on TikTok that you see the video on, then automatically you have to actually message us on WhatsApp or Telegram. The link is also in the bio. So you will see the link tree that has all the information that you also want to make your own commitment. You make your commitment. Immediately you make your payment, you will be added to the group. The channel is different. The channel is created for everybody to come together to actually make their decision. The payment stuff will also be on the channel. So you can make your commitment and you reach out to us that I've done my payment, then you'll be added to the group. Now, why did we create a channel and create a group? The channel allow you and afford you privacy. Nobody will come to your DM to actually scam you. So if you join the Telegram channel, you just have the payment option on the channel and you make decision yourself, and you know that directly is coming to us. Nobody is going to scam you. But if it is a group, anybody can impersonate us and say they are us. Now, after you have made payment, you will now be added to the group. You have done payment. If somebody message you again to make another payment, you know that's a scam, that it's not going to be us. So that is why the Telegram channel is like generic, why the Telegram group is actually for those who have already make payment already. And the moment we actually have $1,000, we are going to actually start, which I believe that will actually happen before next week. Okay, so if you see the channel and you do not see a lot of people there, it does not necessarily mean people are not in the group or people are in the group. I can't say, but I just know that the moment we have the $1,000, if you commit 2 slots, 3 slots, 1 slot, the moment we have $1,000, we actually start. And the mode of payment is the mode of withdrawal. Okay, so if you have any question, even before you make your payments, you can reach out and ask me question. I will be free. I will be happy to respond to any question. Okay, so but if you want the EA, it's simple. Just like the video, subscribe to the channel, show that you have done that in my DM, whether my WhatsApp, whether my Telegram. You will get it absolutely free without anybody charging you. If you want to use it on your own and you don't want anybody to actually help you and share profit with you, you can do it and you can get it free. You are not going to be paying. Nobody will ask you to make any donation or any commitment. All right.